Hi guys, Leah here.
Hi, Linda here.
You guys are watching day 11 of the 12 days of decorations. We're on the home stretch. We have so many decorations made. They're all behind us on our trees.
Yep. Anne's tree, Leah's tree. Exciting. I got here early today because I was so excited to do it. Today is Garland, and I've done 4 different garlands for you. And I had so much fun doing them.
Yes, they're made out of paper.
They're all made out of paper. And all done on the ScanNCut, which I got to play with.
Yeah, I didn't even supervise.
No, she did not.
I just left Linda alone.
Yes. And
she's watched me ScanNCut enough on video over the last 2 weeks that she's feeling confident.
Yes, I had a great time. So this one is super fun. This is the Santa Claus and snowman and with the tree. This comes together really well. We have a sample that we're going to show you. This is Leah's reindeers, hence the colors. Please, right? I even picked a turquoise ribbon to put it on. And the Merry Christmas over here, I did traditional red for Merry Christmas. Important to spell it right when you thread it through the ribbon. Because I noticed that somebody will notice that, right? But I had to pick the hot pink stars for Leah. I love it. There we go. All done on the ScanNCut. So in our instructions today, you have your FCM files and the PDFs from ScanNCut. Canvas, yes.
So these are some of the free projects that are available. It's in Canvas Workspace.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things.
And they come with the written instructions of how to do the project, the materials you'll need, the files.
All the files. It even tells you what order to put them together. Yeah, that's wonderful. So that's all included in today's zip file. Really check out the Canvas Workspace. It is so much fun.
So what are we going to cut today, Linda?
We're going to do some of the snowmen. So I've already cut out the snowman body.
Oh, I want my snowman from the other side of that paper.
Absolutely. I kind of knew that. So just because you have a print on one side doesn't mean you can use the other side. It means that you can use the other side, right? And the little hats.
Those are the funniest shaped hats I've seen.
So I want to show you how this goes together. That's why I thought it was important to do this one on camera, because this is so cool to do. So anyway, we got that, and I already cut out the little carrots for the nose. And you just use a glue gun to put everything together. So I have this really pretty turquoise paper here to cut out the scarf that goes on it.
When I'm teaching ScanNCut classes, I always recommend that people start with cardstock for their first material to cut because it's really inexpensive and really forgiving to work with. And it's pretty fun. And this is all kid friendly.
In the downloaded files that you have today are the FCM files. I put them on a USB stick. Load it into my machine.
And if you're in Canvas and your SDX is linked to your Canvas account, you can actually send them wirelessly.
Yes.
But that's a lesson for another day. When I have a ScanNCut that's linked to my account here.
Yes. Anyways, so retrieve data because I want to pull it from my USB. The nice thing about this, a lot of the icons are very similar to the Brothers Sewing machines. So let's put that. Okay. As you can see, I have all kinds of files on here. I've called it ScanNCut. Now there was a bunch of FCM files that I cut out for today's demo. This is the one I want to pick, this one. This is the snowman's body. There's his little carrot nose. There's his hat with the little eyes that go on the snowman. And here's the scarf. And I only want to cut out the scarf. So I'm just going to hit OK. Now I need to edit. And I want to select these 3 objects. So I only have that one left. Because if I hit cut now, all of these 4 groupings will cut out. So what I've been doing, and I'm sure Leah will tell me if I'm right or wrong. This is where I can draw a square and I can move it. So within this, I'm going to use the word bounding box. Within this box, I'm going to OK, OK, and delete it. Is it okay to delete? Yes. Now I'm not deleting this off my USB, I'm just the file that I'm using. Now I already have a red box around the 2 carat noses. I can just go ahead and delete those. Yeah. So let's go ahead. So what I wanted to select everything on the screen. I could have done another box around, but it's just easier to select what's on the screen. Let's go OK. So now the best thing to do is move it up here, because if you look at my paper down here, I have lots of room here. So let's go ahead and move it. Now I can use the arrows, or I can move it up. Either or works. Let's go down a bit. I don't know about Leah, but I like to have a little bit of space. Okay, everything is ready to go. Really straightforward to do.
But Linda, how do I know for sure that I'm not going to cut on this white spot where I don't have paper?
That. Well, we're going to scan in our mat, and it's going to show the background on here. So let's go ahead and start. So I have scanned the mat in, and you can see where the blue is. And you can see that my scarves are clearly inside my paper. Yeah. So I'm good to go. Woohoo! So let's go OK. Select, cut. Oops. Okay, and let's go ahead and start. So there's a couple of ways. Sometimes I just went like that. As you can see, all the cutting I've been doing this afternoon.
That's awesome.
We have 2 little scarves. Okay, so what I want you to do is look at it sideways. When you cut it out, it has an extra piece that goes on top, and you fold it over. And if I can show you on the hat here, might be a little hard. I want to get that close enough. See, it has a little extra cardboard here, and it actually scores where it needs to be folded. So it's really easy for you to do this. Fold, and then you fold.
Nice.
Yeah. So then when you glue it to your snowman, you'll see that you have room in here for your ribbon to go through. Nice. That's what I really wanted to show you. So then look at Santa Claus. Whoops. So he has that, and you just slide your ribbon on there. I thought that was really brilliant in their design. Okay. Now the other ones here, so when you cut out the reindeer or the Merry Christmas, each figure is cut with a slit in it. It actually has 2 slits so that you can weave your ribbon through.
That's awesome.
It is. All the letters have 2 slits. The stars, our beautiful looking reindeer has one coming through the front and out the back. So what I did with the rat tail, this is rat tail ribbon, is I wrapped some of my embroidery tape that Leah and I used, Copa Simons, around the end of it to make it like a shoelace where the hard thing has come off. That way it was easy to weave it in. Now this was a metallic, what would you call this stuff? It's like, it's not a paper, but it's a metallic something. Anyway,
it's weird stuff, but it's sparkly.
It's very sparkly. And the ScanNCut cut through it perfectly because this has an auto detect on it, right?
Yeah. Auto depth sensing and auto thickness.
Oh my gosh, that's like brilliant. So there we go. That is making it.
Awesome. Are you going to make me a snowman?
No.
But it's all cut and ready to go.
Yeah, okay. Some people, eh? Okay. Get that out of the way. So I happen to have my handy dandy glue gun ready. So this is the right side of the snowman, not this. So what I want to do is I want to put the hat on first. I'm just going to put a little layer of glue. You don't want to extend it into here because when you fold it over, it gets covered there. And if you put glue here, it's just going to stick to whatever you're putting it on. And I have learned to put less hot glue on here. Try to get his hat straight.
Depends what kind of day he's having.
Yes, yes. You can have a drunk snowman. Okay, there we go.
So one of the things I like to do with these types of paper things is I will just cut a whole bunch for my kids and let them glue them. So white glue, glue sticks.
See if I can get his eyes straight. Gotta check the other side, make sure it's orange on both sides, right? Go. News. Okay. Let's do this.
And if you didn't want to cut that scarf out of paper, you could cut it out of fabric.
Absolutely.
It would be adorable.
Absolutely. There we go. There we go. So, all I have left now to do is fold this over. So I put glue from one end to the other. Fold it. Look, it just matches beautifully. There you go. Now you have your snowman to put on here. So let's do that. We can have 3 snowmen. There's Senti, and let's put on. There we go. Okay.
Adorable.
And this is all free on Canvas Workspace.
Yep. So be safe,
Be kind.
be calm, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.